Hello class, I'm going to take a moment to describe the values card sort assignment for you. First, I want to make sure that you understand part of why we're doing this values card sort. If we look back at the beginning weeks of class, we discussed various ways that lead to deciding on your major. You may remember this slide looks similar to this, which talked about education, vision, goals, interests, skills, and values. Values are very important in deciding on your career and the responsibilities, the tasks, the environment related to that particular career. Your values also actually help you in setting up boundaries when it comes to deciding on your career, in the sense of where you would love to work, where you would not love to work, environments you would love to be in versus not be in. So the value sort is an excellent way to, one, identify your top 8 values, as well as to be able to see how they play a role in the expectations, the tasks, responsibilities on the day-to-day day of your job. So with the value sort, you will be able to see that I provided a handout for you, and it looks similar to what is on the left of your screen. It should be white sheets. There should be 100 values that are listed on the sheets. You can do this exercise in 2 different ways. The first way is you can print out the handout, the PDF that was provided for you, and as you print that out, then you can go ahead and cut out each of the values, cutting them out in square shapes that look like small cards. Once you cut out the cards, what you should do is you should have a header card sheet that lists headers such as most important to least important. Those are your header cards. What you'll want to do is similar to the image on the right and place your header cards at the top of your desk. Then take the cards that you have cut out and then begin to place them under the header card that suits that value the most or best. For example, if my value is creativity and it's something that's very important to me, then I'll place creativity under the most important section or the card. Do this until you have placed all 100 cards. When you're done, you should make note of your top 8 most important values. The second option that you can do is actually an option where you can take another PDF that I have provided, which is the values card sort activity, and it's a spreadsheet. So print this sheet out, and as you'll see the columns here, most important to not important. You can, instead of cutting out the values card sorts, just actually read each card. Once you read the card and read the value on that card, then go ahead and write on your spreadsheet where it fits you the best. I started to fill in on the spreadsheet on the example. You'll continue with all of your values till you've listed them all. Once done, you may notice that in the most important section, you actually have more than 8 values listed. That is fine. However, what you want to do is read over each of the values in that section and then determine your top 8 of those most important. The top 8 is what I will need for your journal exercise. Also, keep in mind to save this information because we will use it again at a later time in our class. Thank you.